Ford v Ferrari is about when Ford Motor Company in the 60s, during a financial slump, decided to take on Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans after they had won for 4 consecutive years. This film has some absolutely exhilarating racing scenes. It had me on the edge of my seat with my palms sweating like crazy. It is brilliantly filmed and directed by James Mangold, and the good 30 to 35 minutes spent on the Le Mans race sequence itself is the most thrilled I've ever been in a film this year. There are excellent performances all round. Bale is charming and really makes you root for Ken Miles. Damon is as brilliant a presence as always and gets some surprisingly emotional scenes that nearly led me to tears. And the whole supporting cast is great too. And James Mangold, who is most well known for directing Logan, cements himself as a brilliant director, as some of the shots and framing of the shots are stunning, and he understands how to sometimes just focus on a character's face and let the emotion come through from the actors. He helms the race scenes to the maximum effect, and is part of what makes him so thrilling and adds to the adrenaline rush of the scenes. The sound design is phenomenal too. The hum and noise of race engines is perfect and sounds just like they do in live racing on TV. The score can be quite fun at times, and there's a fair scattering of great jokes. And overall, it is an extremely entertaining film, even for non-racing fans like myself, and the 2.5-hour runtime flashes by just as fast as the on-screen cars do. And due to the performances, I found that I really cared for the characters a surprising amount, and like I said, I did nearly cry at one point due to brilliant performances. You really want them to win, to succeed, and to beat Ferrari, despite everything being thrown against them. And despite the title, the film is a lot more about two characters fight to try and overcome executives at the top of Ford and to overcome challenges to try and be the best at what they can be in creating race cars and racing them as fast as they possibly can. And it's a surprising but brilliant angle to take the story. However, the film does take a while to get going though, and for the first half the film felt like it was around a 7.5 rating, but about 10 to 15 minutes before the second half it really picks up and never looks back. Ford v Ferrari, despite being a drama, is the most thrilling film I've seen this year by miles, and is the best sports drama I've ever seen. And because of this, I'm going to give Ford v Ferrari a 9.5 out of 10. It is such a brilliant theatre experience. See it in IMAX if you can, purely for the sound, as the hum of race engines is just stuck inside my head now. Brilliant performances, such brilliant racing scenes, and the most thrilling film I've seen this year by a long way. That was my review of Ford v Ferrari, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.